Hi everyone, welcome to Object Oriented Programming class. Now we see the topic on constructors in Java. Please use headphone for better audio quality. Constructor. It's a special member function for automatic initialization of on objects. Whenever an object is created, the special member function will be executed automatically. That means at the time of creating the object, if the user want to pass any arguments to the respective class members, it will be possible only because of constructor. So what is the meaning of constructor? In the class contains data member as well as functions. The data member and the methods are available in the classes. If the method name as well as the class name both are same, means that function is called as constructor. Okay. The rules for defining the constructor function. The first one, the constructor name must be the same as the class name. Second one, no return data type. Then like norm member function, it may be also defined inside the class. The program for constructor, consider one example. Here the class name is Bill. The Bill contains the data members, two variables, name and calls. Then next one is one function is defined. Here the function name as well as the class name both are same, means this function is called as a constructor. That constructor receive two arguments. One argument is string, second argument is integer. That means it received the two argument, integer and string and integer, S and C. The S and C value assigned to name and calls. Then second one method is there. That method name is getName. That function returns the string input. That means returns the string input only. The next one is the double function. The function name is cost. It returns the double. That is, it returns the double value. Then the class definition is over. The observation from this program here, class name is Bill. This class calculates a telephone bill of a customer. The next one, this class contains two data members such as name of the customer represented as name and the number of units consumed as calls. This class contains one constructor and two methods. The constructor function initiates the values for the data member. This function contains list of parameters such as string S and int C. The getName function returns the name of the customer. The cost method calculates the phone bill of the customer and returns the customer bill amount. Here the main program is called as the class bill demo. Public static void main string argument. Now we have created the object bill space b1. Bill space b1 equal to new bill. Inside the bracket you are passing the arguments Raja and 220. Here at the time of creating the object, we are passing two arguments. One argument is string argument Raja. Second argument is 220 is integer value. These both inputs are transferred to the corresponding constructor function, that is bill function. Then b1.name equal to Raja. Then b1.calls equal to 220. Then next you are calling the second object, create the second object, bill space b2 is equal to new bill ram and 370. Here the second object name is b2. Now this time also you are created the second object. This time also the compiler called the constructor function and assign the value ram and 370 is stored in that is S and C. Then now the p2.name is ram, b2.calls equal to 370. Then system.out.println customer name, then customer name, then the message to be displayed customer name, then b1.getName. Now the function called with b1 objects. So b1.getName means control transfer to the getName function. That function returns the name as Raja. Then system.out.println b1.cost. So b1.cost means the control, here the compiler calls the cost function and calculate the value 220 into 1.2. So every unit is assigned as 1.2 rupees. Perform the multiplication operation and returns the double value. At the same time, we are calling the same functions getName and cost function using the second objects b2.getName. b2.getName returns the value ram. b2.cost returns the value 370 into 1.2 calculation, the resultant value. Now we have to compile the program. Java C space build demo.java, Java space build demo, customer name Raja, then cost equal to 264. The second object constructor name is ram, cost equal to 444. Next one, keyword this. The keyword this is an important keyword in Java. The keyword this is used to avoid the unnecessary usage of additional data names in the constructor function. In the previous program, inside the class we have declared the two variables name and calls. But inside the constructor function we have additionally defined two variables S and C. For string object S, for integer object C. So that means we are using the additional variable name for the constructor. To avoid this, we are using the keyword is called as this keyword. This keyword refers to the current object of the class in which it is used. The example, for the same example, class bill, string name, int calls, say the same constructor. Instead of s and c, we are using the same variable name, string name, int calls. Here the equal to this dot name equal to name, this dot calls equal to calls. Then remaining the get name function, cast functions are same. What is the meaning of this constructor means? That is, this dot name represents the current objects. This dot name represents the current objects. Okay. Then main program. So there is no change in the main program. The main program is same. Here what will happen means bill space b1 equal to new bill raja dot 220, same input. Now the b1 dot name is equal to raja, b1 dot calls equal to 220, b2 dot name equal to ram, b2 dot calls equal to 370. The remaining statements are same. This keyword is mainly used to avoid unnecessary usage of additional variable names in the program or in the constructor. Okay. The next one, constructor overloading. So all of you know that overloading. So already we know about method overloading. That means same function name used for more than one function, that is called as a method overloading or function overloading. Constructor overloading, if there is more than one constructor in a class, then it is called as the multiple constructor or constructor overloading. Each constructor must differ from the other constructor by number of parameters in the parameter list. That's the same syntax, the same program, class name bill, string name, int calls. This function, now this class contains two constructors. One constructor with the two argument, second constructor with the one argument. The one constructor with the two argument, we are using this keyword. Okay, then one constructor with the one argument, that is we are passing one argument, the other argument assigned as a default constant value. Okay, the remaining programs are same. Here the constructor with the one argument, this dot calls is assigned as a default value equal to 400. Now the main program, same program, that is bill space b1 equal to new bill raja comma 220. This constructor calling the constructor with the two argument. That means b1 dot name equal to raja, b1 dot calls equal to 220. In the second case, bill space b2 equal to new bill ram. That means we are passing only one argument. This time this function calls a constructor with the one argument. That means b2 dot name equal to ram. Then b2 dot calls equal to 400. Already it was initialized as a constant in the constructor function. Then we call the functions get name function and the cast function through object b1 and b2. Here the b1 dot get name equal to raja, b1 dot cast equal to 264. Then b2 dot get name equal to ram, b2 dot cost equal to that calls integral 400 into 1.2 equal to 480 rupees. Okay. The next one, copy constructor. Copy constructor, also one of the concept in constructor. Copy constructor is used to create the duplicate copy of an existing object. That means already we are having one objects. If I want to create the duplicate copy means we have to use the constructor copy constructor. The copy constructor can take only one parameter which is reference to an object of the same class. That means inside the constructor we are passing the object as a reference. Okay. The syntax for the copy constructor, class name space object name equal to new space class name. That is the normal object creation. If you want to create the duplicate copy means class name space copy constructor object equal to new class name inside the bracket, that is object name is the existing object. That means CC object as well as the OBJ name both are same. Here the both objects are same. The program for this copy constructor, the same program. This program contains the same concept, same two constructor. The first constructor with the two arguments, string name, this dot name equal to name, this dot calls equal to calls, no problem. The second constructor, you are passing only one argument. That argument is the object of this class, that is bill space b. Here the this dot name equal to b dot name, this dot calls equal to b dot calls, string get name function performing the same task, double cost performing the same task. Okay. Then next go to the main program, class demo. Here the bill space b1 equal to new bill raja comma 220. Now this time the compiler calls the constructor with the two arguments. Now the b1 dot name equal to raja, b1 dot calls equal to 220, no problem. The next statement, bill space b2 equal to new bill of b1. This time this function calls the copy constructor. The content of the b1 copied to the second constructor with one argument as objects, copied to b. that is b1 content is copied to b, then this dot name means b2 dot name equal to b dot name, that means b1 dot name, that is Raja. Next one, b2 dot calls equal to b dot calls, that is equal to b1 dot calls equal to 220. Now the output is same, the b1 dot get name and b1 dot get cost, b2 dot get name, b2. Now the b1 and the b2 are both are representing the same objects. Here the output also same. Customer name is Raja and cost is 264. Customer name is Raja, then cost is 264. Now we conclude the session. Today now discussed about constructor and a copy constructor and a constructor overloading. That's all. Thanks for watching. Thank you.